Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Easy Eats. I am your host, Star Howard. I make easy recipes for the not-so-chef chef. I know, it's been a long time, shouldn't have left you without a dope recipe to cook to. But today, this is my favorite episode today. I am making 3 of my favorite sort of like appetizer dishes. The rundown, we're gonna do baked brie, love brie cheese. We're gonna do caviar avocado, yum, and a fig and prosciutto salad board. That's what we're gonna do today. And then I'm gonna show you how you can pair those dishes with the perfect wine. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna just bake the brie. While the brie is baking, we're going to bake our avocado as well. This brie I picked up from a local store here in Oakland. And so one thing to note as well, a lot of the ingredients that I'm gonna be using today are locally sourced. And I wanted to get locally sourced because the nutrients are better, the food is more fresh, and also it helps out your local farmers and your local makers. So we're gonna bake this in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. You wanna preheat your oven at 350 degrees. We're gonna pop this in the oven, and then we're gonna get started on that avocado. All right, so next we're gonna do this avocado caviar. So got this avocado. This avocado is not locally sourced. It's an avocado from Mexico. We have this olive oil that I picked up from a local store here in Oakland. So we're gonna cut this avocado in half, and the trick of this is to find an avocado that is the right stage of ripe. All right, so we have 2 halves of the avocado, and we're gonna use, like I mentioned, the belly button of the avocado to put our creme fraiche and caviar in there. I have seasoned it a little bit, this open, seasoned it a little bit with a little olive oil, just a smidgen, and then sprinkle a little salt on there. But what we want to do is just kind of get it, the limes on there, and just warm it up a little bit. We're gonna pop this in the oven for about 10 minutes with the brie, and then we're gonna move on to start our salad. Okay, so while our avocado is roasting a little bit, I'm gonna chill the caviar. It's already been in the fridge, but I'm gonna put it on ice, so when we get ready to scoop and serve, it'll be a little more chilled. So for the recipe, you're gonna need 6 ounces of spinach, 2 whole shallots, thinly sliced. I did a little spin in the salad spinner. And then we're just gonna toss it a little bit, get a little mix in there. For the salad dressing, you're gonna get the juice of 1 lemon. You're gonna get 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And then let's get that stirred up. I'm gonna refrigerate it while we put the caviar on the avocado, and then we're gonna come back and I'll show you guys how to plate everything if you're doing it at your home. And then we'll go into showing you how to pair those dishes with the right wine. Now we're gonna put the creme fraiche in the belly button of the avocado. Okay, so now we're gonna top the avocado with the caviar. And so the caviar is a sturgeon caviar, and it's creamy, it's buttery, and it's gonna give you a lot of flavor. And so we're gonna put that on top. All right, so we're just gonna sprinkle a few little chives on top. Honestly, this is just for decoration to make it look pretty. But here we are. All right, so I took the brie out of the oven. As you can see, it melted a lot. It's really creamy. So I took the skin off of the cheese, which is perfectly fine as well. What we're gonna do, brie you can serve with all types of fruits, strawberries, berries, nuts, honey. I'm gonna drizzle this one with some honey. This is a local Bay Area honey. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a drizzle. And then we're gonna top it with strawberry preserves that I actually made, and all of the ingredients in the strawberry preserves are local as well. I picked those up from the farmers market, the West Oakland farmers market. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna make this beautiful salad. I love taking salads to potlucks, but salads aren't always the prettiest thing, so we're gonna put this fig and prosciutto salad together and actually put it on a board so you can see all the beautiful colors. So this salad, very simple, 6 ounce of spinach, and then you're gonna add some figs. grab your figs, cut them in half because you want to see the beautiful color on top of that salad. And then you're gonna top it with, of course, prosciutto and a little bit of blue cheese crumbles. All right, so I put the salad dressing in my little container to make it a little easier for drizzling and also for storage, because it looks like from all the leftovers, I'll have a lot of salad left. So we're just gonna drizzle. Got a little heavy-handed, but I think that's good. All right, so we're gonna pair all of these delicious dishes with the perfect wine. And just keep in mind too, it really depends on like what your preferences are, what your tastes are. This could vary, it could range, but also keep in mind that whatever food you eat affects the wine you drink. So the flavor in your food can affect the flavor of your wines. And so starting off with the caviar avocado, the one ingredient that we want to focus on is the caviar. And so naturally, as we all know, caviar goes great with champagne. Champagne, a sparkling wine, but you want to make sure it's brut and make sure it's really dry with your sparkling wine or your champagne. What we have here is a sparkling wine from a local winemaker, P. Harrell. And she is a Black lady here in the Bay Area. She's actually from San Francisco. She has created this sparkling wine. I think it's a 5-year anniversary bottle. She names all of her wines after significant places that she grew up. She grew up in San Francisco, like I mentioned. This one is called Broadway Street. It is named after the elementary school she went to. So we want to pair this particular dish with Chardonnay. I am not a Chardonnay girl, but I went to a vineyard in right outside of, well, actually in Fairfield, and they're actually known for their Cabernet Sauvignon. And I actually tried this Chardonnay during a tasting. It is so good. So we're gonna pair this Chardonnay with the blue cheese because it's buttery, it's creamy, and you want to pull out those flavors as well from the blue cheese. Lastly, the Brie and the fruit on top of the Brie. Brie is creamy as well, and so we're gonna pair this with the Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc is one of my favorite white wines. I am using today the Sauvignon Blanc from the McBride sisters. We all know the McBride sisters, Black Girl Magic Wine. They are 2 sisters here in the Bay Area. You're not gonna find a really, really sweet Sauvignon Blanc, but you want something that's a little fruity when you're pairing it with the Brie. These are the 3 dishes. I hope that you guys pull something from this. I am gonna tag all of the bakers that I can in this video, and the recipe as well will be in the video and also on the website. If you have not, please follow me, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then head to my website, iamstarhoward.com. Until then, see you guys later.